like me, so I just would think that he talking to my woman like I talk to her.
But that thing,
nuts. Oh,
yeah.
Oh God.
No, that thing. Most
Lord.
of these niggas gone. Yeah, I just hit give. That's what
That's how they gonna say it.
I just was a savage on savage.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
I was savage.
I was a savage on her. What? Oh my God. Get on that. The whole hood. No, don't nobody know her name. Yeah, you know, Ryan Pop Savage.
Who the f you talking about?
No.
Right.
Right.
Shit be
So
crazy.
it do be a little different.
It's way different, man.
It's a whole different.
But we ain't with emotions. We just do that just to do it. We can hit a never talk to her.
Right. And we
girl
know
doing that
especially if you got a woman that's she not just giving no up. That mean this had to put in a lot of phone conversations.
Oh God.
Yep. She's telling this nigga all your business because she's trying to justify to this nigga why she's about fucking. Do you?
But we ain't with emotions. We just do that just to do it. We can hit a never talk to her.
Right. And we
girl
know
doing that shit.
Y'all, I swear, just when we think the drama between 21 Savage and Latto has finally died down, something new pops up, making things even messier and more chaotic than we ever imagined. For the longest time, people believed these two were endgame, since they were secretly involved for a while and seemed deeply into each other. However, Latto recently took things too far by coming after 21's side chicks. Yes, multiple, something he wasn't willing to entertain. As a result, he dropped her like a hot potato. This sent Latto into a downward spiral, and let me tell you, she went all out. She dragged 21, his wife, and his side pieces, bringing that big energy for everyone involved. She wasn't holding back. Now, let's break down this insanity. The craziest part of it all? Latto and 21 spent so much time denying their relationship, trying to gaslight people into believing there was nothing going on, and that fans were overanalyzing their friendship. And yet, their breakup has been way more public than their actual relationship ever was, completely defeating the purpose of sneaking around in the first place. Their dating rumors first sparked in 2020 when they accidentally slipped up and posted photos from a vacation quickly had fans connecting the dots, realizing that 21 Savage and Latto were in the same location at the same time. However, Latto wasted no time shutting down the rumors, claiming they were simply performing at the same venue and not secretly seeing each other. She pointed to videos on YouTube of them performing together at what she believed was the Palace, urging people to be realistic and respectful. Latto also admitted that while she was in a relationship, she preferred to keep it private, explaining, "I don't like to talk about it. I already have to share so much of my life unwillingly, and I'd rather keep this to myself." But soon after, 21 was caught posting and deleting a message praising her, saying, "No makeup. Do you fine? There's only one way to come about you, twin." At that point, it seemed like they had stopped trying to hide their relationship, especially since many in the industry already knew what was going on. For instance, rapper Dream Doll fueled speculation with a lyric referencing Latto and 21 in her 2021 song, Tryouts. And why Latto? Yeah, that's my little honey, but ask how many times she came. She said 21, 21. And that wasn't all. Rapper Kodak Black also revealed that he once tried to shoot his shot with Latto because he thought she was attractive, only to back off once he realized she was involved with 21.
I met 21, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me and 21, homeboy, we be out of shit like that, bro. He's not trying to text you, girls. I mean, she know that, bro. What she say, no name, bro. But y'all tripping, bro. I was on shit, real player shit, like, bro. I don't even want no money for the song. Do a verse for my artist, BBS. And BBS is from Georgia, like, I said, shit, stop calling my name, like, bro. I mean, nigga ain't no one no shit. Then, bro, that the bitch be on in that, bro. Savage, bro. I met 21, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me and 21, homeboy, we be out of this shit. He's not trying to text you, girl.
At first, Latto stayed quiet about their alleged affair, but 21 Savage was loud and clear when it came to denying her. In an interview, he firmly stated, "I've been hot for a long time. I don't do all that extra stuff. I don't have a celebrity. Girlfriend, I'm not out everywhere, I'm not constantly dropping music, and I'm not on live talking about things every other week." Y'all, when I say this had everyone shook, I mean it. because it basically confirmed that Latto had been involved with a married man and was nothing more than a side piece. However, she quickly shut down those accusations, insisting she was never anyone's second choice. She fired back, saying, "I live with my man. I don't come second to anyone. Y'all need to log off those T pages and go touch some grass. My privacy is driving y'all crazy. Mistress to who? Why don't y'all see the cars, diamonds, and everything else? Because you already know I'm spoiled to death. You don't know me, and you definitely don't have it figured out." Despite keeping things on the low, 21 never publicly claimed Latto, but she refused to back down. Instead of stepping away, she made an even bigger statement by getting his real name permanently tattooed behind her ear. Not his stage name, but his actual government name, the one his mama calls him. People were completely floored by this move. Not only because most didn't even know his real name was Shea, but also because, let's be real, why would she get his name inked when he was still legally married? The sheer audacity had everyone gagged, especially after Hollywood Unlocked wasted no time exposing the tattoo. The internet had an absolute field day with the mess, dragging the situation from every angle. But if Latto thought people would just brush it off, she was in for a harsh reality check. The backlash came fast and fierce, and she did not handle it well. In fact, she was reportedly so pressed by all the attention that she allegedly sent her team after Jason Lee, the head of Hollywood Unlocked, demanding he take the post down. Rumors even claim she went as far as offering him money to wipe it from the internet entirely.
I started getting calls from your team saying that you allegedly wanted to pay me to take it off of Hollywood Unlocked. And I wasn't going to remove it, but I asked my team to check to see if anybody else had posted. And although I think we posted it first, everybody started posting it. And then it became a thing where I think then she got, from what I understand, was unhappy with us not taking it down.
Then I started getting calls from your team saying you allegedly wanted to pay me to take it down from Hollywood Unlocked. I had no intention of removing it, but I asked my team to check if anyone else had already posted it. While I believe we were the first, it quickly spread everywhere, turning into a full-blown internet frenzy. From what I heard, Latto was not happy with us for refusing to take it down. This was beyond embarrassing for Latto, but what most people didn't know was that 21 also got a tattoo of her name, right behind his ear, in the exact same spot where she had his name inked. Essentially, they ended up with matching tattoos like a couple's tat. Sounds cute, right? Well, it would have been if he wasn't a married man with 2 kids. But by this point, it didn't even matter that Latto and 21 kept denying their involvement because anyone with eyes and ears could tell exactly what was going on. Their whole Just Friends act wasn't fooling anyone. The real drama, though, stemmed from the fact that people couldn't stop talking about it, especially questioning why Kiana, 21's wife, was still sticking around. The general consensus? She needed to toughen up and shut the situation down instead of letting 21 make a fool of her. For a moment, though, it actually seemed like Kiana had finally had enough.
How you let them cheat and take them back? Must be your only nigga. If I get loud, just like...
This seemed to be Kiana's breaking point, but in true fashion, she handled it with quiet dignity. No public statements, no social media outbursts, just her usual low-key approach. However, she did make one subtle move that spoke volumes. Her Instagram bio, which originally read Kiana Joseph, mother of 2, was suddenly changed to just mother of 2. It might have seemed like a minor tweak, but for those paying close attention, it was a clear signal that something had shifted. And if that's not a silent mic drop, I don't know what is. But just when everyone thought she was finally walking away, we got hit with a major plot twist. Kiana and 21 were still together. Despite all the speculation that he would leave her the moment he secured his green card, that never actually happened. Whether it's love, loyalty, or something else entirely keeping them connected, one thing is certain. Kiana isn't going anywhere, and neither is 21. And of course, surprise, surprise, Latto did not take it well. She started dropping some very pointed hints that she and 21 were still involved, as if she was subtly trying to prove a point. Latto clearly wanted the world to know she and 21 were still a thing. She had people talking when she posted a screenshot from her Sims game, featuring a female character who looked exactly like her. But that wasn't even the real kicker. She also shared an image of her Sims character giving birth at home and the baby daddy in the game. He was a dead ringer for 21 Savage, tattoos and all. At this point, she wasn't even pretending to keep things low-key anymore. It was obvious she was bitter that he chose his actual wife and the mother of his kids over her. Like, be for real. Not her out here living a Sims fantasy life. But here's where it gets even crazier. Kiana wasn't the only woman Latto had to worry about. 21 was out here doing his thing with multiple women. Word on the street was that he stepped out on Latto with none other than Miss Seti. So now the real question is, Seti, is he still your man? Because let me tell you, Latto did not take this well. Reports claim that 21 whisked Seti away on a luxurious vacation to Dubai, leaving Latto feeling completely played and humiliated. And the way she allegedly spiraled over it? Messy as hell. Whether Seti is his new main girl or just a temporary fling remains to be seen, but one thing is for sure. Latto is heated. The street started buzzing with talk of her feuding with Seti over the whole situation, because Seti was accused of Seti stirred the pot even more when she seemingly threw a shade at Latto during an interview with the social media channel Mystery Fashionista. She casually referred to herself as Big Mama, a nickname that everyone knows Latto has been calling herself for the longest time. So naturally, people took this as a direct shot at Latto. Not only was Seti allegedly taking her man, but now she was snatching her nickname too. Talk about a double homicide. A fan even called Seti out on it, accusing her of being messy and fueling the rumors that 21 had been cheating on Latto with her. But Seti shut it down real quick, denying any involvement with 21 and firing back, "Literally never met him. Go get some money and get off the internet, brokey." Ironically, she stayed using Latto's signature phrases, but that's another story. Meanwhile, Latto kept adding fuel to the fire, subtly hinting at her connection with 21 on her latest album. Several lyrics seem to reference their situation, like in her song Good to You, where she raps, "I'm a diamond, Ninja 12, the way they out here trying to cuff and all," and another line where she says, "Lay a H down and lay up with a savage." She wasn't exactly being subtle, yet despite all the hints, she still refused to outright confirm anything. When asked about it in an interview, she played coy, saying, "The internet don't know a damn thing. Let's start there. I like being private. It ain't really nobody's business. Just listen to the music."